and I think about parents. They aren't keeping their best at home. They send us their best work every single day. And so we have that charge to make sure that we're doing our best to give back to the parents and to make sure that we're doing the right things for those students.
I've seen them kids grow up from all the way from first grade all the way to 12th grade, which is really cool.
On a personal level, I want them to grow into loving and responsible, respectful young men and women that change the world with kindness.
It's about those relationships. You know, for our staff members, whether you're an administrator, a teacher, you know, a hallway proctor, a coach, it's about getting to know those kids.
Usually they're bopping in the morning and possibly need a Band-Aid, or someone picked up a pencil and they're trying to figure out who the owner is, or they can't find their lunch money and they need your help. And those things are just as important to them as those academic things that you're going to be doing with them all day long.
Something that's really important that we try to focus on here is not just the academics. We really try to focus on the whole child. You know, how can we best help your child? How can we meet them where they are? So we're working not only on the kids' academic capabilities, but also who they are as a person. Are they kind? Are they welcoming? Are they honest? Are they sincere? Are they a good friend? So I think that helps a lot when it comes to parents feeling welcome or feeling that their child is welcome as well, because they realize that they're not just sending them here to get, you know, grades and percentages. They're sending them here to also become a better person, hopefully.
You know, children come to us and might say, I need to talk to a counselor, and maybe the counselor's not available. And we do everything we can to get them to the right person for whatever it is that they're struggling with. Sometimes it's a big issue, sometimes it's just not getting along with friends or just common adolescent, middle school, you know, worries. We're there to serve our students and our parents, and that's what you have to continually remind yourself of.
We don't care if you're the fastest, we don't care if you're the slowest. We care that you come out here every day, you're consistent, you've set some goal that's appropriate for you, you're a good teammate, you're a good friend, and you're doing everything possible to work to be the best version of you that you can be. The most important thing we are trying to do is build character, is make sure that athletes have an opportunity to experience success, but more importantly, deal with being a great human being for the rest of their life. All of our staff seems to be really in tune with what's best for the student and how best to help that student. And really that goes beyond grades or athletic performances. That goes by getting to form a relationship with the student, to help mentor them, to help assist them, to be someone that they know that they can talk to 10 years down the road, 5 years down the road, after they've gotten out of college and they're thinking about the real world. I think we do a great job of getting to learn who each individual person is here. It's very rare that you see someone here concerned about financial gain or concerned about what their compensation is. They're here directly to help influence and improve our community.
It's a passion that some of these students have to be involved in these groups. Our advisors, our coaches, they're there because they care about these kids. There's a lot of longevity here at Kenston. People who work for the district, they don't want to leave. It's not greener on any other district, and that's again because of our students, because of our community. It's just an unbelievable place to be.
I love it. I love Kenston. I've been here for 19 years. It seems like 19 months ago, that's how quick it went. You know, it's good. So, well, you know, I always try to pick out the kids that don't have no friends. I go sit at their table, you know, because you never know. I just go up to them and say, why are you sitting at this table by yourself? Don't you have any friends? And they look at me, I say, well, I'm your friend. So I sit down.
I want their parents to know that there are some amazing teachers here that love those students so much, and it's a pleasure and a privilege to get to teach them, and that they are doing an amazing job for us to be able to have this community of kids. Kenston is a very, very high-achieving school in that manner, but beyond that, I really appreciate the culture of kindness.
When we get back to our table, I'm going to give you a bag. How many hearts are you missing? Scan your
It's red. I think it's red.
Yes, it looks a little bit.
I truly believe in my heart when we say that it's one family and that this is our home. We have our challenges. There are times that, you know, we may not always agree or you know, be on the same page with things, but we all do come together. And I think that's the important piece about a family, because we're all here for the best interest of the students and the community, and especially putting students first. We make those decisions, you know, for the betterment of what's going to happen in the students' lives. When I go home, and it's after a long day, and I reflect back on what I saw throughout our buildings, the interactions that staff has had with students, the smiles on the students' faces, and you hear them, their laughter, their excitement, that's when I know we've made the impact.
A lot of our alumni students are coming back to our building, and they want to reconnect with the teachers that they had. And I think that goes to show that, you know, they are grateful for what they experienced and took with them from Kenston, and now they want to come back and share. When we can get those kids back, that's the proof, that's the evidence to say to our current students, look what you have ahead of you. Take advantage of every opportunity that you have every day, every minute.
When I look at our students, especially from our youngest to our seniors that graduate, I'm confident to really believe that the world's in good hands with the students that are going out into the world from Kenston.